Good morning. And now for round 2 of breathing treatments today. This is 7% sodium chloride, otherwise called hypertonic saline. What this does is it helps break up my mucus in my chest and helps me cough it up, along with the acapella machine, aka the pickle. So let me get that started, and hopefully I can eat breakfast after that, because it's like pure salty water and I don't want to be coughing well on a full stomach. So it is gorgeous out here today. It's like mid-70s, nice breeze blowing, and I'm not in the hospital. I think one of the biggest misconceptions of being sick is that when you're in the hospital, life stops. It doesn't. It keeps going on. And I have to go to the pharmacy now and pick up some medicine, so. Just parked outside the CVS pharmacy. Got my scripts. It's a lot more breathing drugs, because that's important. It really is. Such a gorgeous day outside. I have the windows open. It's so nice. I go when I get back home and just sit out on the porch for a little bit and just enjoy it. So nice. Lungs suck. I'm winded just from walking in and out of the pharmacy, so I'm gonna catch my breath here for a few seconds and then mosey on toward home. But I might just hit the Chick-fil-A for some lemonade first. I am back at the casa after picking up the scripts. I know that I had gotten a pill splitter from the VA before, but I couldn't find it, so I had to pick another one of those up for tomorrow. My next dose of steroids is 1.5 pills, so lovely times, lovely times. First day back at home, and there's no rest for the weary, that's for sure. It is really exhausting being home after a hospital visit, even for the few short days that I had one. But it is what it is. It's about 5 o'clock at night. The days are getting longer, which is nice. And I'm just starting to get a little hungry, so I'm gonna make a caprese salad tonight, and then hopefully, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll cook the spaghetti squash tomorrow. Hopefully. But one good thing, it is nice to be home, and I am sitting on my couch under a lot of heated blankets, and it's so nice. So I'm gonna make the caprese salad real fast, take a breathing treatment, and then go back to relaxing, because that's what you're supposed to do after you come home from the hospital, and I'm actually doing it for the first time ever. Really, ever. Nighttime breathing treatment, and then bed. Breathing treatments are done for the night, and I've decided it's new cannula night. One of the downfalls of being on home oxygen is after a while the long tube gets all kinds of kinked and stretched out and everything else, so I have new 50-foot tubing and a new cannula, because this is the one I wore in the hospital. It's supposed to be 7 feet long. I'm 5'10", and I still have a solid 1.5 to 2 feet on top of it. So it's getting a little stretched out, and because it was used in the hospital, I don't want to keep having the germs from it on there, on my face, so it's time to switch out the cannulas. That's the old cannula, and this is the old face cannula. 60 feet. 60 feet worth of plastic. Thankfully we can recycle where I live, which is nice. And that's how easy it is to switch out from old cannula to new cannula, so huge plus on that. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend from work who I used to work with back in the day. I say back in the day as if it wasn't only like 8 months ago. We've had this on the schedule for several months because his schedule sucks and mine's pretty free. But he's free tomorrow and hopefully I feel up to it, and we're gonna do breakfast and hang out for the morning, so looking forward to it. One downfall of hospital life and everything else is just how extremely tired you are when you get home. You sleep really good the first night, and then the next day you just are always exhausted, like constantly exhausted. So I'm planning on going up those stairs here in a few minutes and going to bed now that the cannula's changed. For once, I actually stayed home to relax and recover, so I'm proud of myself. Normally I go on excursions the day I get out of the hospital, so this time I didn't. Not as big of an excursion anyway. Just filled the truck up with gas, and then, or diesel, it's a diesel, not gas, so filled it up with fuel, and then moseyed on home. So with that in mind, I'm going to end the vlog here tonight. I thank you all for watching. As always, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.